How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We're getting spoiled up. I don't stick it in the ceiling again. Ow! Oh God! But anyway, we're rigging up a jerkbait. Jerkbait's still on, I reckon, down at the lake. We have been a couple times, probably in the last month, and just didn't really get enough stuff to show you guys. So hopefully that's going to change today. And if you're seeing this video, evidently it probably did. And I ripped my finger open. This is a mess. I am losing everything. Where did that go? But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope it's going to be a good one. I know some fish are on beds. We saw them last time we were there. Unfortunately, we could not catch them. The water was a little dingy too, and the wind was up, which always makes it a little tougher. But they should be more on beds by now, I would think. So yeah, let's try to get this lined up before we break something. Boy, I would say, John, how hot is it out here today? It's probably 80 degrees out here. It was probably like 60 yesterday, which isn't that bad, but it's been really cold, and now it's just really, really hot, and the black's probably not helping, John. I'm probably going to end up down to the t-shirt. What we're doing here, we're tying down some boats, screws. When you get ready to go fishing, everything goes wrong, and it's just always extra for us too. But anyway, looks like we're getting ready to go out and hopefully have a good day at the lake. All we gotta do is hook up the boat, and we're ready to set sail. Gotta stop and get some gas, which is always a fun time. But we got some new goodies in the mail, and I need to show you guys real quick some of the stuff we got. The new shimmer shad, the new shimmer swimmer just come out on Carl's, and then also the Biospawn. You guys know I love Biospawn, one of my favorite companies that they have. They're coming out with some new stuff too, and I got some of those things right here in this box. So with that said, thanks to Shop Carl's for sponsoring today's video. Matter of fact, everything that you see today that we'll probably be using for the most part is from good old Carl's. They have some awesome stuff, and they don't just have their own brands. They have Z-Man, you guys know I love the jackhammer, but they also have some awesome stuff themselves. 10 Pounds of Fish, Biospawn, what's some other companies, John? Googan is under them. Just a bunch of different good stuff over on Carl's. And they don't just have fishing stuff anymore. They got outdoor stuff. So make sure to go check them out and use code TATE10 and save, how much is it, John? Oh, 10. Save $10 off your first order of $25 off your first order of $25. You spend $25, use code TATE10, you save $10. How about that on your first time using it? So, with that said, I'm gonna unbox this, and I got a link right down there in the top of the description. Go click that link, go check them out. So, John, you care to hold the camera for me? Look at this, the Vile Minnow. You know I love those little soft jerk baits. That right there looks good in some dirty water too. And they've really toughened up their plastic. This thing is really, really tough, and it's got the little hook slit there. Just a cool little profile in that bait. That is the Vile Minnow, and these I can't recite right off the top of my head. These are available this date to Carl's members and this date for non-Carl's members. So make sure to go check out and get a free trial using that link down in the description. It's well worth it, I promise. At least just try the free trial and get these baits early. One of these right here. This is the Exo Ned. So I mean, you pretty much know what that's supposed to do, right? That goes on a Ned rig. But that right there, those little tentacles, look at that. I can't even hold them still. Cannot even hold them still. That's pretty crazy. Black and blue. Look at that. I'm in love with this thing. Use my code, check them out. I love Carl's, and I love fishing. Love you guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me check the trolling motor. And she is charged. All right, boys. I think we're ready to go. Let's go get some gas, get onto the lake. Hopefully catch some big old fish. Y'all stay tuned. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father. Got two pumps running at the same time. Fishing, ladies and gentlemen, is not cheap. There we go, there we go. We're done with that one. Turning the car off while John's in there using the bathroom. Can't afford to really let the truck run when gas prices are like that. Got the Ned rig rigged up. Exo Ned looks pretty good. Well, it looks like everybody else thought it was also a good day to go fishing. I guess the first 80-degree day. I feel like there's 1,000 blackberry winters, as they call them, but I think we're done. I think like the forecast, as far as I can see, right, John? It's pretty much warm. John had to have his chalky milk. I did. Johnny chugging the chalky milk. How's the chalky milk hitting? It's hitting good on. Fish on, baby. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That's a monster.
That's what we've been wanting. That's what we've been looking for. Not today. Tanks only, people. Tanks only. I gotta say, no matter what happens today, I've had worse days. Worst days on the water. So, caught him right off one of these trees. What is this?
Pretty daggone warm.
That just broke off.
How did it break off?
I don't know. When? It's not gonna ruin my mood. It's not gonna ruin my mood. We're gonna catch some fish.
You're pretty white.
I am pretty white. Yeah, I am pretty mad. Perfect. Oh, nice. Went all the way down. Well, not the start you dream about, but we do have one fish on the board. And like I said, I've done worse than that before, even though it was 8-incher. Pretty day out, high pressure. It's gonna be a little bit tough, you know, and some of these fish are already thinking about bedding, so sometimes they get out of those pre-spawn habits where they're absolutely feeding like crazy, and they get a little tougher to catch. Buckle down, catch some.
Right.
Buckle down, catch some. Oh, fish, John. Biggin'. Biggin', 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 biggin'. Biggin', yes. God, yeah, I need help. Need big help, John. Hit like a smallmouth. I need it right. I need you up here. Biggin', biggin', biggin'. Biggin'. At least he hit like it. He's definitely a biggin'. I don't even know if it's a bass, John. Oh, he's hooked in the side. Yes, smallmouth. Still good enough. Still good enough. Yeah, got him in the side. Yeah, it's gonna take him a second. He's still biggin' though, isn't he? Oh crap. Pick him off. Yeah. It's alright, I would like to have him in though. Would have liked to have him in. Dang it. It's alright, he wasn't a PB or anything, so he was a decent smallmouth. Did you see the power? Yeah. It happens with a jerkbait. They come up and look at it. Yeah. Fish. Oh, it's a good one, Joe. Yeah, it's a good one. It's good. Okay, maybe not a good one. He's decent though. I mean, you might want to lip him because this is what? This is probably this is the best bass of the day if we get him in. Here, I got him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Short.
Oh yeah. There we go. Keeper bass.
Pretty good.
Keeper bass. Look at that. The jerk bait is on, boys and girls. Not bad.
Not something
on the jerky. Not too bad. He felt way better than what I thought. We'll get him back real quick. It's been a pretty long day. John can attest. We've done a lot of fishing. Fished with a lot of things. We had, I guess you could call it a little bit of luck, maybe early on a jerkbait. Really just caught that little dink, but I don't know. We didn't really fish it that long, and that's the only one we had. We kind of went away from that and just done some dragging, done some flipping, done some all that jazz, and just really wanted to catch a fish on some of the new Catchco baits. Didn't happen that way. And this right here has been the ticket for the last, what, 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
The jerkbait, Vision 110 has been the deal. We considered leaving, but I think we might have been onto something. We've been on some crappie. Couldn't get them to eat nothing. Literally could not get them to eat anything. I think from now on, I'm just coming out with minnows. From now on, just to have minnows on hand all the time. Fish. Yeah. Feels like pretty good, yeah. Nah, I'll flip him. He's not that good. Oh, is it a crappie? If that's a crappie, that is a Mac Daddy crappie. No, that's a spot, I think. That's a, golly, that's a giant spot, John. For here.
I don't know.
He is so chubby.
We got a scale right there.
Talk about short and stubby. Let's weigh that little guy. Pound and 11 ounces. That's a chunk. The 8, the jerkbait. And he's gone. Fish out, Joey. Yeah. I don't know. He's decent. Not really. Another little guy. Where's the big ones at?
Knocking out the small ones, but
Killing the small ones. There's another one on the jerkbait. Been a minute since we caught those other ones. Probably what, John? 20 minutes. Topwater looks like it's heating up a little bit, John. You know what? Look out there. It might be worth getting that out. What do you think? Crap, John. There's a water bait right here, and it's got a oh, I had another one. That might have been shad I had. There's a water bait right here, sight. We got bass right behind it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Some good jerky. Nothing crazy today. Had what, 4 or 5 catches, something like that. I gotta tell you though, I'm always a little bit embarrassed when I go back and rewatch the footage, edit the video, at how many times, I'm one of those guys, and I figured that out, I'm one of those guys that think every fish is a big one, so yeah, that's just part of who I am. Apologize for not posting lately, and I don't like making these, oh, I haven't been posting, here's the reason why videos, but I've kind of had some sickness going on. I was in hospital for like a week, but everything's resolved now, we're all good. So kind of put me behind on the YouTube editing videos. YouTube takes a little bit of time, so hope we'll get back on track and start posting weekly again. Again, huge shout out to Ketchco for sponsoring today's video, and I've actually since fished with the Exo Ned and, well, pretty much everything I showed you in the video, and the Shimmer Shad, Shimmer Swimmer, and I'm pretty sure I've caught fish on everything so far, so everything is working great. I love the new design on the Shimmer Shad, and the Exo Ned actually caught me a bedfish last time I went out. The Ned rig for me is just a great bed fishing bait. What I find a lot of times, if you throw a bait that has a lot of appendages, or you know, it's kind of bulky, like they'll just pick it up, not even because their intention are not to eat the bait. They're just going to pick it up, move it off the bed. You guys will probably see that maybe in the next video, not 100% sure, but you don't want to miss it, so make sure to subscribe. And I put all my stuff usually first on TikTok, so it's probably, if you like to see that kind of stuff and like to see it before you see it on YouTube, go to TikTok. Appreciate you guys for watching. As always, y'all are awesome. But if you haven't heard, Marshall and I from Georgia Bassmaster YouTube channel are starting a podcast, and it's called The Backlash Podcast. I'll have that linked in the description. Our first video comes out May 1st, and it may be tomorrow from when this video is posted. I don't know for sure. But either way, the video is linked down in the description. Make sure to go subscribe, and we'll also include the Spotify link whenever we get that up and going. It should be up Monday as well, so I'll probably have that link down in the description too. Make sure to check out my other videos, and I will see you guys on the next one.